Hey guys. My name is Ava. And I'm really hating life right now, badly. My parents don't talk to me and want anything to do with me. Just because I refuse to do YouTube videos. But let me start from the beginning of this crazy story, so you guys can understand what happened and how it all happened. Looking at my house, you may think, you guys got money. Well, we indeed did have money. We were well off. My dad worked in a very high corporate building. That was why he was able to afford all these nice expensive things for us. Even though I didn't need to work, I wanted to. But nobody would take me serious. They all knew I was rich. So I decided that I was going to work for myself. Since I loved YouTube videos, I decided I was going to join in on the fun. And I was very multi-talented, so I didn't need to scrape to find talent. And boy did them views come in fast. People sure did love me. The money came in just as quick, and let's say it sure was amazing. I loved filming. I was always filming a video. But soon, my parents got suspicious, and they wanted to know more. I showed them my channel, and how I got paid. One day, my parents called me in to sit down for a chat. They told me that my dad has been laid off, so money will be tight from now on. Since we owned the land and house, we didn't have to worry about getting kicked out. But we had to take a pause from the fancy restaurants and places. While the months went past, my dad couldn't find a job, but my pockets were getting heavier. My dad came up to me, embarrassed, and asked me for money. He said our savings were looking low, and job searching wasn't going good. My dad didn't even need to ask. I would let sharks eat me to save them. Me and my family went back to living good, using my YouTube money. Soon, I started to feel unmotivated making my YouTube videos. But then, my parents came to me and asked me to do more videos for more money. I soon found myself recording everything I did in a day for content. Because of this, I started having to rush things, like my homework. I started forgetting to feed myself. I would find myself eating once a day. Meanwhile, while I was stressing, my parents were living their best lives. I tried to accept it, they took care of me since birth. But I was getting angry. My dad wasn't even searching for a job at that point. One day, I decided that I was going to take a break with my YouTube. I went to go visit my friends, and we went out to the fair. Little did I know, going back home was going to be a war zone. My parents attacked me with questions, angry that I left work to hang out. I immediately fired back, telling my parents I wasn't their cash cow, and I was tired. After the argument, I went to the bathroom and cried my eyes out. That night, my parents took it upon themselves to create a whole new set of rules for me. Now, if I wanted to leave the house, I had rules to follow first. I had to make sure I at least filmed or edited a YouTube video. And not to mention, my parents had taken control of my money and accounts. This made me very sad and emotionally drained. A lot of my fans started noticing my energy and started commenting it. My parents didn't like this. Now they have to watch and approve my videos before I post it. I might as well be in jail, because that's exactly what home felt like. One day, I was just over it. I packed all my stuff. And I just went to my grandmother's house. I burst out crying and told her everything from the beginning. While I was trying to sleep, I heard my grandma arguing with my parents on the phone. Over the weeks, I tried to talk to my parents, but they wouldn't respond. This may come to you as a surprise, but I really miss my parents. But I can't go back home and live how I did before. I refuse to be their personal cash cow maid. If you guys like this story and want one done for you, click the Fiverr link in my description. But anyways, if you guys like this story and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notifications button too.